All right. Two people gathered together in a moment of bliss to share a beautiful moment with a small pinch of R&B music created someone with such a small mind full of questions. And here I am today with the question of my own. My question is, how many of you all have ever cried when listening to a piece of music? I share the same with you all. It took, a lot of listening to get to where I'm at today in music, whether it being over a bit of, some R&B or just completely some instrumental music, period, without any lyrics, so I can imagine what the lyrics would be if they were on the track. And it took several years of that until I decided to pick up a pen and say, hey, maybe I should give this a shot. I just took a couple shots in the dark to see how, it turns out. And I did. I went from being a very, outspoken poet, so to speak, to creating my own music, which I have here today, my first R&B album. It's entitled The Road Ahead. This came to me in a time in life when had a lot on my mind, so to speak, and I had a lot to say. And I was like, well, I don't necessarily want to just directly sit down and talk to someone about it, but I do need to get it off my chest because I can't grow as an individual if I don't. So I put it down, and it turned out to be awesome. Not only that, it won me a spot in the contest to go to New York to compete, to get a chance to actually get this album produced professionally and spread throughout the world by Def Jam Records. And even despite that, I say this, my niche was my music, because we all have something inside that we have to let go. Sometimes it's the music that helps you. It could be just the sound of the rain in your window pane at night, or maybe that story or little thing that you watched on TV. But you have to keep this in mind. Whatever it is, I challenge you to go home, listen to it, free yourself, and let your imagination run wild.